Slimke for making history very interesting and fun to learn.
Thank you, Ms. Fields, for supporting all my ideas.
Thank you, Ms. Kerrigan, for being a motherly figure to everybody.
Thanks, Mr. Cum. I always enjoyed doing lighting and set build.
Thank you, Mr. Smith, for giving us the opportunity to do woodworking and building this awesome project.
Hey, Miss Dove, thank you for all the help in science this year.
Thank you, Ms. Cobbler, for helping me learn how to diagram sentences correctly.
Thank you, Mr. Stupple, for always being an awesome teacher and making class super fun.
Thank you, Miss Estes, for helping me when I need it, and you're a good teacher.
Hi, Mr. Eager. Thanks for helping out the last 4 years and making me better in band and just having great jokes and everything. Thanks.
Thank you, Ms. Hines, for helping me throughout my whole high school career and work, and I look forward to graduating.
Thank you, Mr. Ware, for always letting me be really annoying in your class and always helping me out whenever I'm struggling.
Thank you, Mr. Corey, for everything that you've done for me for the past 3 years.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Emmett, for always allowing us to finish up other classwork in your class before we do your work.
Thank you, Mr. Edelman, for being my favorite coach.
Hi, Mr. Stillwell. Thank you for helping me find my passion in life.
Thank you, Mr. Harris, for working with me while I was in the hospital. I really appreciated it.
Mr. Jimenez, I would like to thank you for always being there for me and supporting me in whatever I do. Just thank you for everything you've done for me.
Thank you, Mr. Dollins. The time and effort you put into all your students is amazing.
Thank you, Mr. Rank, for being there for me and helping me out, trying to graduate and become the man I need to be.
Thank you, Ms. Crawford, for making my senior year yearbook fun.
Thank you, Ms. Wilson, for pushing me to do my best.
Thank you, Ms. Chowder, for always helping me get my grades up and encouraging me to do the best I can do in everything I do.
Hi, Ms. White. So I just wanted to say thank you. Because of you, I am the best gosh darn tuba player in the entire state of Kansas.
Thank you, Mr. John, for being such a great teacher and always helping us in math class and helping those who will need your help. And I'm very thankful we have such a great teacher like you.
Thanks, Ms. Ross, for putting up for me for 4 years. And having to deal with me for 4 years. I feel sorry for you. But thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Neininger, for helping me grow as a leader.
Thank you to Miss Shugart for always being there when I needed moral support.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. Dolans, for always playing the piano well when Mr. Dolans can't.
Thank you, Mr. Niggis, for believing in me even when I didn't.
Thank you, Carrie, for being a second mom.
Mrs. Niggis, for always helping me out and being there for me whenever I need help.
Thank you, Mr. Hanson, for always being available to help students and for doing what you love and helping them get into good colleges.
I'd like to thank you, Mr. Lilly, for always believing in me and always pushing me to do my best.
Thank you, Ms. Bartles, for everything that you do for me and talking to me when I need to, and thank you for being an amazing teacher.
All right. Ms. Bond, this is a thank you video for everything you've done. You're a school teacher to many, not just me, but I'm probably your favorite. But anyways, I just want to say thank you for all the food that you bring to help feed everyone who doesn't have food to eat on their own and help me pull my head out of my butt and like, I don't know, you're really supportive, especially out there on the track field. You really get us going. You're a really good motivator, and just want to thank you and show you some appreciation that you deserve.
Thank you, Miss Wolf. Because of you, I know that I can talk to you about my feelings and not be shy about it. And because of you, I've learned how to be better with communication. And because of you, I know that I always have someone I can talk to.
Thank you, Ms. Anderson, for always helping me with my work and if I need someone to talk to.
Thank you, Miss Funk, for always talking to us in the morning and everything for wrestling and stuff.
Hi, Mr. Krause. Thank you for your insight and your open views and how you love everyone regardless of race or gender, and just how you kind of inspire us to be better students. And your work is really helpful, and we do so much projects, and you're just so helpful, and we love you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Stilwell, for always being someone to go to talk to, and giving anyone a piece of candy.
Miss Tiffany is awesome. Miss Missy is awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Hansel, for being nice and generous to every student here at Atchison High School.
Thank you, Ms. Weldon, for all the things you have done for us. We love you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Hansel, for keeping class interesting and not being afraid to discuss politics with us.
Thank you to Mr. Ombach for helping me through some very, very tough times in my life, and she's helped me get out of those tough times unscarred.
Thank you, Miss Sue, for helping all of us in Target. We really appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Miss Logan, for all you do.
Thank you, Juanita, Debbie, Scott, Mike, Steve, for helping the school and letting me work with you guys.
Alright, thank you, Coach Hall, for all the sports, all the basketball, all the football. Always fun times. Always being there when I needed somebody to talk to. Thanks for everything, Coach Hall.
Hi, Miss Lindsay. Thanks for all the science puns this year.
Hey, Miss Aversmans, thanks for the strange jokes that have been written on the board throughout the year. I've enjoyed them.
Miss Hillman for being there for me through all the hard work you put into me and making me have good grades.
Hi Shelby, thanks for keeping us all in order and making it more enjoyable than what it is.
Thank you, Miss Anthony, for teaching me what I know.
Hi, Miss Ball. I just want to say thank you for everything you've done for NHS this year and all the other years.
Thank you, Michelle, Helen, Jan, and Peggy for giving us food and not making us starve.
Thank you, Miss Coco, for being a good teacher, even though I don't have you this year, but last year you were a great teacher. You always helped me and everything, and I just wanted to thank you, and you were so nice, and thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Watkins, for putting up with me.
Thanks, Miss Campbell, for helping me in English.
Thank you, Miss Matthias, for always being here for everybody.